Welcome to episode 52 of Universe Mode. We're right here, MGM Grand in Las Vegas, Nevada. Sorry about that. I almost called this place California. Nonetheless, we're neighbors with California here in Nevada. Let's get it kicked off. We're going to find out who's going to take on the world champion. We've got two matches that are going to get the ball rolling on the next contender here. We've got Diamond Dallas Page and Johnny Nitro in the main event. Johnny Nitro winning that title last month against Chris Jericho, and then immediately defending it against Rey Mysterio, cashing in his Lucha Fast Track. Nonetheless, four more challengers. Three guys that were helpful to Shane McMahon last month. Well, two guys that were helpful to Shane McMahon last month. One guy that's been a thorn in his side, and one guy that's trying to move up and out of the television championship division. Let's get that match started right now. Speaking of, let's keep talking about it. PCO trying to move out of the television title division. Over 4 times holding that television title. PCO looking to break through. Goldberg, of course, gonna stand in the way. Ric Flair looking for that last flare for the gold. And Sting trying to be that ultimate thorn in the side of Shane McMahon. Shane McMahon in a match. Goldberg, Ric Flair on his team last month against the nWo team. Scott Hall would get himself disqualified to help the team out, but it would ultimately come back to bite him. And the entire nWo, as Team WCW, would prevail. Let's get back to the arena now. We go to the back. Las Vegas police surrounding the entrance, surrounding the door, the locker room of that man right there. Goldberg, the cyborg, the fire-breathing dragon. Now into the arena is Goldberg. Goldberg shrouded in the sparks as ever. 4-way elimination matchup. Gonna go a long way in determining a new contender, as I said. The other matchup that will do the same is Penta El Cero Miedo taking on Chris Jericho, the former champion, later on. But Goldberg looks to be on a path of destruction here. Looking into the empty ring. Looking to make it his here tonight. And you heard it right there. Destro speaking the words, the modern-day French-Canadian Frankenstein, Pierre-Carl Ouellet, PCO. Sorry for cutting JoJo off there. This man, see it on the screens behind him, he is not human. PCO looking to break through to the world title. Has destroyed all the monsters into the division. He's even destroyed the man he just walked through right there. PCO ready to destroy. But the Wolfpack sounds go off. The whites fade in and out, and the spotlight's on the Stinger.
Weighing in at 259 pounds, the man called Sting.
The Venice Beach Vigilante Sting. Signature bat in hand. Wasting little time getting to the ring. And Sting ready to go. And that sound only means one thing. It's the Nature Boy. Some call him the dirtiest player in the game. He's the limousine riding, jet flying, styling and profiling, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, son of a gun, he's Ric Flair. Old Pop's got one more in him. The flair for the gold continues. Will the Nature Boy get the job done here tonight? Thus far, the path hasn't been so golden for the Nature Boy in Universe Mode for 2k19. But the legend, the wrestling god, looking to change that here tonight. Alright, here we go. Sting, PCO, Goldberg, and Ric Flair on the right side of the screen. We got PCO taking it to Ric Flair. We've got Sting and Goldberg on the left side. Referee Jim Skipson gonna call it here. Eliminations count. He's got to make sure he gets all that. Goldberg just threw Sting out of the ring, and a knife edge chop sends PCO down. The monster. Early kick out from PCO, but Ric Flair just trying to wear him down. See if the modern day Frankenstein's creation can continue, but pain is no issue for PCO. The man gets electrocuted daily. Sting with a nice neck breaker on the outside to Goldberg. PCO though taking it to Flair, fighting back. Flair is big kick out of the corner now. On the good eye of PCO across the ropes. And a slap to the face. Flair, insult to injury there. Kick out at one. Saito suplex by Sting on the outside, still in control of Goldberg. Big elbow from Flair to the chest of the monster PCO. Sting just taking Goldberg to task. Flair, who knows when the last time he slept was. Been in Las Vegas for 2 days now. And a big knee to the face of PCO, who pops right back up. But gets caught by Flair once again. PCO not having it. Goldberg now coming back, taking it to Sting, but for how long? Spotlight on the two on the outside on the stage now. Down the ramp they're fighting. Not really a ramp, more of an aisle way. PCO with a big lariat takes Flair's head off. Double leg takedown from Flair though. Hooks, spinning toe into the figure four. PCO in trouble. PCO rolling through middle of the ring. Flair's got to try to unhook his legs. He does. And meanwhile, Sting and Goldberg just still brawling on the outside. No sign of returning to the ring anytime soon. PCO, what's he got in store for Flair? Flair trips PCO down. Up to his feet, and Flair going for a quick pin. And still doesn't get the victory. Oh! Big spinning wheel kick from PCO. What's he looking for on Flair here? Runs in, knife edge chop, dragon screw leg whip, and PCO now to the outside. And Flair in the ring triumphantly wooing about. Oh, another big spinning wheel kick. Goldberg, though, catches PCO. Up, down for the jackhammer. And PCO just got eliminated. Goldberg meant business when he came back into the ring. PCO just getting the advantage on Flair. But the monster eliminated first. But Flair now, butterfly suplex beautifully applied to Bill Goldberg. I don't know when the last time I saw Flair hit that move was. Nonetheless, Flair has Goldberg in the corner now. Sting finally to his feet and back in the ring. Flair just wrenching the arm of Goldberg. Sting behind. Electric chair drop to the Nature Boy. And the Icon now looking to put him away. A little tombstone here at Halloween Havoc. Sending Flair to an early grave perhaps. Setting up, but Goldberg from behind. Pump handle slam. Hooks the leg. Referee Jim Skipson slow to the cover, 2 count only. Sting able to kick out. Flair begging, doesn't want any part of this. Goldberg pump handle, but lands on his head, does Flair. Sting attacking Goldberg from behind. Another electric chair drop. Now hooks the leg, does Sting. And Goldberg powering out it to 2. Sting trying to win this matchup despite Shane McMahon, but Goldberg has other plans here. Up one more time. Jackhammer. And Sting rolls the shoulder up just barely. Still in this thing. Flair back in it. Hooks Goldberg up. Goldberg close to the ropes. Grabs a hold of the rope. Let's go, but the referee calling for the break anyway. Sting going for the pin. Holy moly, Goldberg just got eliminated. I just said holy moly as well. I'm 5 years old. Nonetheless, these two men, a long and storied past. Flair going to the top rope. Sting catches. It's never successful for Flair. He should have known. Scorpion Deathlock applied. Flair in trouble. Flair in trouble. Squirming, trying to get out, trying to get to the ropes, trying to do anything he can. Sting lets go of the hold instead. Wants to hook it in better, but Flair playing a little bit of possum. Big lariat there. Sends him down. Sting in trouble now. The tactics, the veteran Ric Flair. Well, both highly veterans. But Flair always had that experience edge over Sting. One more time, up and down. Pile driver, Sting dropped right on his head. Flair pulls Sting away from the ropes. Backs on up. Measures it, knee to the forehead. Ric Flair going for a cover now. Sting gonna have to power out one more time. He does, just barely. What's Ric Flair looking for now? Oh, it doesn't matter. Sting with the elbow to the head. Arm drag takeover by Flair. Low blow. I don't know, the ref might not have saw it. Flair gets the victory. He may be bloody and all. My goodness, Nature Boy with that Flair for the gold indeed. Look at this here, spike tombstone. Middle of the ring, and Sting didn't get the job done there. Got caught with the pump handle. Slam instead by Goldberg. Almost got eliminated himself there. Sting would come back. Electric chair drop to Goldberg. Goldberg would ultimately be pinned by Sting, but at the hands of Ric Flair, who is indeed wearing a bit of a crimson mask after this one. But not a care in the world. Ric Flair just beat 4 men to move on here. Technically not, but you get it. 3 men. That's alright. We're going to move right on along as Ric Flair continues to celebrate at the behest of Sting. We're going to get this other matchup on the way. Falls count anywhere. Hardcore rules. Penta El Cero Miedo taking on the Judas, the Pariah, the Painmaker, Chris Jericho, the former WCW World Heavyweight Champion 2 times over as Jericho. Hasn't been defeated by many people, but it seems like Johnny Nitro has his number, takes the title from him twice in this universe mode. Almost a year apart. But old Penta, no fear, taking on Jericho here. Penta's brother, Ray Phoenix, out with injury. No longer in the tag division as Penta looking to move back into the singles division as he was earlier on in universe mode, but nonetheless, we're getting to it right now.
Making his way to the ring from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 209 pounds, with the El Cero.
That's right, Penta El Cero Miedo, some know him as Pentagon Jr. Nonetheless, the man with no fear, psyching himself up on the way down the aisle here to the ring. 3 up, 3 down. Going to be looking for that driver here tonight. Maybe the Pentagon driver as well. And the dreaded hammerlock arm breaker. Three up and 3 down for Penta. The countdown begins and ends with the Alpha. Chris Jericho making his way out. No championship out around the waist, but as confident as ever. Jericho calling himself the Painmaker, looking to do that to Penta here tonight. Hardcore rules. Nonetheless, the Ayatollah standing strong middle of the ring right now. All right, here we go. Referee Jim skips it in. Penta in the black and white. Jericho in almost all black here. Penta and Jericho going off for some strikes, but what's this in store early on? Silver and black. Big kick to the chest. Nonetheless, Penta drops down. Under the ring already. Always a great supply of plunder underneath the ring. Grabs a chair, Jericho out, not letting him use it yet. Into the steps though, Penta making Jericho pay. And a chair to the back of the Judas. Penta sliding in the ring now. Send the chair up in the corner. Sees Jericho coming in. Jericho sends Penta out to the apron. Penta now to the top. Jericho sees him, but Penta with a punch and the elbow to the top of the head. Jericho rolling out, but Penta right there. One more time into the steps, but the other side of the ring here. Penta has something else, a bit of a kendo stick. Here we go, just stomping. That's not the right word. Battering away at the champion here, or the former champion. Hooks the leg outside the ring, looking to end it early. Gets a 1 count. And Penta wasting little time, tearing apart the announce table here. Hits Jericho with a monitor there. Jericho, little effect. Gets back to his feet and into the barricade. Penta, what else does he have? A regular folding table here is Penta. And he's going back to the other side. Maybe he saw something over there earlier he liked. And it is indeed a ladder. Jericho coming in with the kendo stick, but Penta reversing. Jericho in the abdomen and now once to the back. Penta has been in firm control of this matchup. Oh, what a power bomb. And he just called for it. 3 up and 3 down. Oh no, not on the ladder. Oh my goodness. As you see Jericho's neck. And Jericho is still laid out. Penta with an elbow drop to the spine of Jericho. Jericho hasn't moved. And he kicks out somehow anyway. Penta in trouble in the corner. Jericho trying to fight back. Trying to get any offense on the man with zero fear, but got caught with a boot to the face for his efforts. One time off the ropes, Penta just grabs the table. Jericho evades. Pentagon. And what's Penta thinking now? Has Jericho up. This can't be good for Chris Jericho. Pentagon just relentless here in his element. Back superplex on the side of that table. It didn't even break. Head first into that chair now. Penta laying the kendo stick on top of Jericho. Now just grabbing the ladder. Setting it up middle of the ring. Not quite sure why. Penta crucifix pin though. And Jericho rolling through. Face first off the ladder. Backstabber. What's Penta got in store here? Setting Jericho up. Oh no. Oh. Package super kick. Jericho finally getting some offense somehow. Tiger backbreaker. Jericho calling for the crowd. Big lariat off the ropes. One more time, shoulder tackle. Penta reversing, sends Jericho to the apron, with Jericho all the way to the top. Penta thinks he has a breather. Double axe handle. And that's what Jericho's known for. Penta rolls to the outside. He's not quite safe out there. Still think it's better than in the ring with Jericho. Goes to the top, but fakes Jericho out, I guess. I have no idea. Penta was just trying to get out of the way. Suplex. Really close to that ladder there. Penta setting the ladder up one more time. I'm not quite sure why. He gets caught. Gets caught. Penta. Walls of Jericho applied. It's in hooked deep. Penta fights out. Penta, I think, trying to send Jericho into that ladder. Jericho evading and lands on the table. Does Penta. Ducking under. Jericho stops himself. Too late. Penta with the suplex. Penta trying to attack Jericho with that ladder. Jericho takes it away. Runs in. Out of the way is Penta. Sorry about that. I cannot speak today. Penta with a big suplex. Back into the ring goes Jericho. It's Penta setting up. Pentagon driver. And Penta just wearing Jericho out here. Jericho fighting back. I don't know what Penta was setting up in the corner, but Jericho. Penta just got a big power bomb. Jericho taking a breather in the most ridiculous way possible now. Indian Deathlock applied. Penta. No problem powering out of that one. Jericho reversing. Sunset flip. Doesn't hook the leg, doesn't hold on, but hooks the leg. And Penta almost got beat there. Jericho boot to the face. And Penta, not liking that too much, powers out before the one. Jericho with the ladder one more time. What's he looking to do here? Punish Penta as he did to Jericho. Penta up to his feet though. Ladder in hand. Oh, runs in. Jericho trying to pick himself up. Gets caught. And a suplex by Penta. Goes for a kick. Penta not successful. Jericho hooks the legs, trying to turn him over. Walls of Jericho. Walls of Jericho. Trying to tame Penta. But Penta powers out. Stands behind Jericho. Kicks to the midsection. Hooks him up. Pentagon driver. Penta now looks at that ladder that's set up. Sees Jericho and goes for the elbow drop anyway. It connects just barely. No. Hammerlock arm breaker. And Jericho may be out. No. Powers out with the arm. Penta gonna go for it again. Why not? Oh my goodness. Got another look at it right there. Penta still on the assault. And the referee down as well. Jericho just crumbling out of the corner. Gets a hold of Penta. But Penta back in. Sunset flip. Over the top. And he's got him. Penta got the former champ. Look at this back superplex here on that table. It didn't even break all the way. Jericho's head trapped in the corner. Gets the super kick. Penta will fight out of two walls of Jericho here in this match. Misses the code breaker. Does Jericho. Gets hooked up with the Pentagon driver.
Here is your winner.
But the sunset flip. Jericho arguing with referee Jim Skipson now, but it's too little too late. Penta and Ric Flair, two of the top contenders now for the World Championship. We're going to move right into our first title contest, speaking of. It's going to be the Great Muta, former United States champion, moving back into the television picture. Speaking of former television champions, Hangman Page moving into the United States title picture here tonight. Wants to get out of the so-called monster division. And we'll see if he can be successful as well as this man, the Great Muta, here tonight. And Brian Cage looking to retain his title, 4-time champion. Him and PCO had battles earlier on in Universe mode. We're going to take it away, JoJo, right now. Let JoJo take it away right now. There we go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
What
It
fall?
is for the WCW Television Championship.
The nWo Japan theme hits. The Magic Man, the Great Muta, comes to the ring, surrounded by the green mist. And as he emerges out of it, the demon approaches. But here comes the champ. Gonna take out Muta from behind. Brian Cage does not want to lose that title here. The Machine created somewhere outside of Sacramento, California in the 559. Muta not undressed. He wasn't dressed in the smoke. Pulled a magic trick, got dressed, and Cage comes from behind. The Machine looking to retain his television title here. Ducking under does Muta. Goes for the elbow, but Machine stops it. Brian Cage now looking at the power T-bone suplex overhead. Looks right in the referee's face. Tells him he's got it. Muta taking off the entrance garb. But Brian Cage in control of this matchup now. Big suplex attempt. Muta with the knee. And a scoop slam from Great Muta. Goes to the top. Cage rolling around back to his feet. Gets caught with a lariat from the top. Muta goes around, blocks the ropes. Gets a 1 count off the cover. Machine not ready to go down yet. Up and down suplex. Muta just stalking the champion now. From behind one more time, atomic drop. Brian Cage with a powerful fist. Not enough to take Muta down with as a lariat. Stops the Machine in his tracks again. Boot to the knee though. Belly to belly overhead suplex. Brian Cage showing why he's the champion, now able to come back. Throat first across the ropes goes Muta. Actually bigger in stature than the Machine. Brian Cage and Muta rolling out, trying to take a breather. Brian Cage trying to take advantage of that as Muta gets back in the ring. Muta a little bit too smart, but gets caught anyway. My goodness. Cage now, fireman carry position. F5. Cage looking to put an end to it. Not happening yet. Oh, big lariat though takes Muta down. Bad connection, hits him right in the side of the head. Cage tossing Muta across the ring now. Just wrenching the neck of the gray one. Cage working on the arm. What's he looking for? Just covering Muta and almost got it. Cage telling the referee to count faster. Now Cage looking to put Muta away here. Muta sitting up though. Cage just taunting away. Grabbing the trapezius muscle. Muta gonna fight back. To his feet now. Left hands. Shake the machine. Scoop and a slam one more time. Muta pulling Cage towards the middle of the ropes. Or towards the middle of the ring, sorry. And hooks it in. Muta lock. But Muta just lets go. And takes out the referee. Goes for the... One more time. And down. My goodness. Muta going crazy here. I don't know what he's doing. Getting himself disqualified, it looks like. Trying to go for the miss. Cage gonna block it. Hits Weapon X, but there's no referee. Getting a replay of Weapon X real quick. Bam! Face first goes Muta. Brian Cage, feet on the ropes. No referee to call it anyway. Muta taking out the ref. Referee back to his feet. Goes for the cover. Muta kicking out. And Cage just making Muta pay now. Only a 1 count, but just rolling the shoulder up is Muta, maybe instinctively. I'm not sure if Muta knows where he's at. Chin lock applied by the Machine, going old school here with the wrestling move. But Muta gonna come back. Jawbreaker. Miss to the hand, but Cage from behind. Muta doing his best to stay in it. Cage sends Muta to the middle of the ring now. Just a pin cover. Another 1 count. Cage has got to do way more than that if he wants to put Muta away. And Cage now, what's he looking for? Goes behind, does Muta though. Catches Cage. Now the mist on the hand, kick to the midsection. Muta was setting up. Up and down suplex. Muta going to go to the top rope one more time. Just pointing away. Oh, misses the lariat anyway, does Muta. Pacha Mania. Brian Cage with the elbows. Muta backs up. Goes for the kick. Gets caught. Off the ropes. Cage Coming in, looking for a spear, perhaps. But Muta sends Cage into the turnbuckle. Saito suplex. Middle of the ring is Cage. Muta went to the top, maybe thinking something different now. Oh, a shining wizard. That will definitely put Cage down. Muta at the top once more. Goes for the lariat and misses. What is he thinking? Muta could have won the match up there. And a kick out. Brian Cage looking to put Muta away now with the mistakes of Muta. Pump handle. Driver. The Machine hooks the leg after the stomps. And Muta almost lost there. Cage trying to hold on to his television title. Remember, he did anything he could. Stopped Muta on his entrance here tonight. One more time, middle of the ring. Weapon X. Looks like it's locked in. Planted. Muta down. And he kicks out somehow once again. Cage can't believe it. But Muta finally getting back to his feet. Bulldog hits the Bulldog. Looks down. Oh! Arm wringer. Scoop slam. Muta. Fireman's carry. Death Valley driver. Rolling through. Muta one more. Muta taking a while. And that could have cost him there. Cage kicking out. Go behind Cage, reversing, standing switch. Goes to the lower back of Muta, but Muta with the elbow. The Machine does bleed. Down and one more time. Muta, shining wizard. Muta looking down at Cage, telling him it's over. Goes for the stomp, but Muta, low drop kick to the knee. Muta turns around, measures, moonsault. Sorry about that. And Cage kicks out anyway. Muta thought he had it. Referee might be counting a little bit slower for Muta since that assault earlier on. Muta now going to the knees and the legs. Of the Machine here, trying to chop down the tree. That is Brian Cage. Now the arm. Twisting arm wringer. Full arm double dragon twist. Muta has Cage in the corner now. And just pushes Cage out to the floor. What's Muta thinking? Oh, fish drop. Muta back in the ring, breaking up the count for himself. The referee has to restart the count. And look at Muta here. Scoop and a slam just carrying Cage. Shining Wizard on the outside. Muta breaking up that count once more. Does not want to win by count out. That means the champ will retain the title. Just punishing Cage even more. Oh, but Muta's back giving out. Cage going for it. Muta back in the ring now. Maybe he wants to take that count out. No, breaks up the pin one more time, but the machine, his batteries must be low here. Muta sends Cage back in the ring. Miss to the hand. Low drop kick. Doesn't even care. Oh, Cage. Boot to the face of Muta. Has him up. F5. And Muta rolls the shoulder up. And Cage just working on every available body part. Muta rising up slowly. Cage measuring up. Oh! Looking for it again, but Muta not having it. Full arm. Dragon. Twist into the drop kick. What's Muta doing? Just swinging the machine around here. One more time, center of the ring, Shining Wizard. Right into it. Muta lock, bridging in. Hooks the face. And the machine taps out. That was a pretty long match though, if I do say so myself. But nonetheless, the great Muta is your new television champion for the first time in 2K19 universe. All the tactics of Cage not coming into play. Muta, it took a lot, but he eventually got the machine down. The green mist did not ever work for great Muta. Taking out the referee had a perfect opportunity. But you see it right there. Muta holding up the title proudly as we move right on along to our next championship contest. And you see it right there, three-way elimination matchup. Son of Havoc returning at his namesake Halloween Havoc. The Hangman Adam Page looking to change divisions into the United States division has been picking up some key victories on the way to this one. And the champion defeated Great Muta last month to regain the title for the second time. Eli Drake, he's no dummy. Yeah. But he's got a big task ahead of him tonight. Three-way elimination matchup. We'll get started any minute here. Any minuto. Alright, getting ready to head back to the arena. United States Championship on the line. The elite representative,
The challenger,
of
from
course.
Virginia, weighing in at 214 pounds, Adam Page.
The Hangman, the Horseman, the Wild Stallion. Hangman Page looking to recapture the hearts of us all here tonight, and that United States Championship as well. But you hear it there. The son of Havoc is returning. The man from the open road. The masked man. Son of Havoc. Watch out, Hangman. Havoc in the ring now. All right,
And
Eli Drake,
introducing the champion
United States champion.
from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. He is the WCW United States Heavyweight Champion, Eli Drake.
All right, Eli Drake, championship around the waist. There was Eli Drake. All right, United States Championship on the line. Here we go, Havoc, Hangman, and Eli Drake. Hangman Page, it's called a suplex, first of all, by Son of Havoc, and Son of Havoc going right after the champion as well. Big knee strike to the face, and Havoc, full head of steam, back to the other side. Going after the Hangman, but Eli Drake with a lariat to the back of the head of Havoc. Snap back suplex there by Havoc. That lock up with the Hangman. Page with the boot. And Son of Havoc rolling to the outside. Son of Havoc back to his feet. Back in the ring, just watching the action of the Hangman here. Havoc picks his spot, gets back in the ring. Eli Drake back to his feet as well. Havoc going after Hangman, gets to his feet, didn't really connect on anyone there. Eli Drake sends out Hangman from behind. Blue Thunder Bomb by Son of Havoc. Havoc now sends Eli into the corner. Eli Drake with the back elbow and the right hands. And sends Son of Havoc back out. Eli Drake going to the top, but Hangman Page. Oh! Trying to stop Eli Drake, but going straight down on Son of Havoc. Up and down. What a DDT. Eli Drake trying to stop it. Not allowing it to happen is Hangman Page. But then goes bouncing off the steps, knees first. And Son of Havoc, the only one in the ring. Eli Drake slides in. Havoc sends him into the corner, bouncing out, but Eli Drake powers down the smaller Son of Havoc. Oh! Hangman trying to take out the legs of Havoc. Havoc stays on his feet, but gets caught by Eli Drake and gets tossed down hard as Havoc breaks up the maneuver. Awkward landing for Son of Havoc. Go behind. We're trying to get a medical update on Chris Jericho. His arm is destroyed. I just got that in the earpiece there. We have no idea the extent of the injuries. Refusing medical attention at the moment. I'm sure he'll be back, but Son of Havoc and Eli Drake just got taken out by a huge drop kick from the Stallion, the Hangman. T-bone suplex with a bridge. And the Hangman looking to pin Son of Havoc here. Middle of the ring. Only a 1 count. Havoc just ripping at the Hangman just ripping at the mask of Havoc. There we go. Oh, Eli Drake in with a big steel chair shot to the face. And I didn't know chair shots were legal, but Eli Drake with a flapjack sends Havoc down to the floor once more. Floating over, butterfly into the power bomb. The Tiger Driver. Eli Drake stalking Hangman. A little bit of blunt force trauma, knee to the face, discus clothesline. Eli Drake almost has the victory right there. Did not quite get the job done. Son of Havoc just biding his time. Gravy train hit. Son of Havoc, code breaker. Hitting the code breaker does Son of Havoc. One more. One more. Havoc in the corner. Measuring Eli Drake. Rising up slowly. Motorcycle kick. No, Eli Drake kicks out. But Havoc raising the arm. Lariat one more time. Off the ropes. Pop-up drop kick. And Havoc all fired up now. Eli Drake. Small package.
A competitor has been eliminated.
And Eli Drake got the victory. Tried to hit resiliency, but I hit R1 instead of L1 because I'm dumb. That's alright. Eli Drake, small package out of nowhere, keeping his title. And dashing the dreams of Son of Havoc and Hangman here tonight. Let's get a look at it here. Some of these replays. Eli Drake and Hangman right here. Son of Havoc on the floor at this moment. Go behind, knee to the face, discus clothesline, the BFT. As Eli Drake calls it. And Son of Havoc going for the cover. Wasn't enough after the motorcycle kick.
Here is your winner, and still WCW United States Heavyweight Champion, Eli Drake.
Eli Drake wants a title put on him by the referee. Jim Skipson not too enthused about it, but impartial referees as they are. And Eli Drake, a good look at him right there, continuing to celebrate as we move right on along. Cruiserweight Championship on the line next. And we've got Rey Mysterio versus Jushin Thunder Liger. Mysterio, the former Lucha Fast Track winner. Almost similar to WWE's Money in the Bank, held at Deo de Lucha every year. Rey Mysterio winning the matchup, getting the briefcase, cashing it in on Nitro right after he won the title, but somehow, someway, Johnny Nitro got the job done. Mysterio moving back down, Cruiserweight Championship. Has a bone to pick with Jushin Liger anyway. And we're going to get right back to the arena. We're going to right back to JoJo to tell us all about it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
One
and
fall.
is for the WCW World's Cruiserweight Championship.
And here comes Mysterio as the Batman. Mysterio fired up. All the pyro here tonight as well. Mysterio cape and all. Batman dressing up for Halloween Havoc. And here we go. Here's the Cruiserweight Champion. Jushin Thunder Liger running down to the ring, wasting little time as ever. Cruiserweight Championship around the waist. And the blue and white. Signature red colors on the shelf here tonight. All right, JoJo, in-ring introductions, please. If you will. There it is, Cruiserweight Championship right there. Good look at it.
Introducing the challenger from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio. Introducing the champion from Japan, weighing in at 210 pounds, he is the WCW World's Cruiserweight Champion, Jushin Thunder Liger.
With that, 210 pounds Jushin Liger, 175 for Mysterio here tonight. As long as they're under that 225 pound weight limit here in WCW, it's all good. Referee Jim Skipson holding up the title once again for us all to see one last time. Mysterio looks ready, as well as Liger. And there's the bell. Lock up middle of the ring, but Liger, Northern Light suplex first off. Almost got the victory on Mysterio, a surprising. Early on, Mysterio went to lock up, Liger went low, took him over. Northern Lights, like I said, that 30-pound weight advantage coming in to play right there. Takedown, and Liger going for the heel hook already. Early on, trying to weaken the legs. Surgically repaired knees as well of Mysterio. Well documented. But Mysterio back in it. Taking out Liger with a clothesline. Mysterio goes to the top. Waits for Liger to sit up. Hits him with a leg drop. Mysterio not done, to the top one more time. Oh, goes for it. Once too many. Basement drop kick from Liger. Takes Mysterio down. And Liger. Boot to the midsection, right to the abdomen of Mysterio. Mysterio coming back. Jawbreaker. Maybe those Batman horns got in the throat of Liger a little bit there as well. Big stinger splash. Liger out of the way. Knife edge chop takes Mysterio down. And Liger just toying with Mysterio now yet again. I'm not sure you want to toy with Rey Mysterio though. Mysterio also a big chip on his shoulder and not successful in becoming world champion. Cashing in his Deo de Lucha fast track contract. Mysterio up top though. Oh! Went for the victory roll, got caught. Switched it into the Bulldog. And only enough for a 1 count. What is Liger made of here? Cruiserweight champion for a reason, but Rey Mysterio trying to change that scoop, and a slam takes Liger down. Exolicious not here tonight to cheer on Jushin Liger. Exolicious obligations over on the Jersey Shore on the East Coast. But Liger up top. Shooting star press. Knees up from Mysterio. Up Frankensteiner. No, Liger rolls through. Mysterio calls for it. 619. Frog splash off the springboard. Mysterio pin. And Liger kicks out. Mysterio thought he had it, as did I. Ducking under. Goes for a drop kick. Liger dodges it. Rights. Exchange by both men. Mysterio ducking under again. Leapfrogging over. And a lariat. No way Liger could duck that one. Liger making his way up. Mysterio not happy about it. Oh, springboard over into the leg drop. Hooks the leg. And Liger kicks out once more. Mysterio been in control most of this match, but Liger showing the fighting spirit, staying in it. Now a jawbreaker of his own. Horns into the throat of Mysterio that time, possibly. Both men using the attire as weapons here tonight. Pulls Mysterio away from the ropes, goes for a cover. Mysterio kicking out after the one. Go behind. Mysterio blocks. Goes over. Liger sends him to the apron. Block from Mysterio. But Mysterio gets sent down anyway on the second try from Liger. The Thunder taking over now. Jushin Thunder Liger sends Mysterio back in the ring. Mysterio pulling himself up, but to no avail. As Liger back in, setting up. We've seen it before, running in, Liger bomb into the bottom turnbuckle, and Mysterio is down and out. Liger pulling away from the ropes. Hooks the leg. Only a 1 count, Mysterio. My goodness. Liger going back to work on Ray now. Pulling at the mask. Liger called for Mysterio to get up. Indeed, Mysterio does, but not in the way he intended. Liger floating over. DDT. Mysterio in trouble. Gets away. Drop kick. Mysterio doing whatever he can here to stay in it. Over the top. Oh, elbow. Mysterio around the ring post. 619. What's Mysterio thinking here? He waits for Liger to rise up. Oh, goes over the top. Liger trying to run in as Mysterio jumps over. Missing the drop kick. Neck breaker. Mysterio had it in the bag, I think. Liger now to the arm and shoulder. No 619s if he can't hold on. Liger letting go of the hold. Not going to win the match that way, just punishing Mysterio. But Mysterio using the legs now. Gets caught there too. Liger sends Mysterio into the corner. But no, Mysterio going to fight out. Tornado. DDT connects. Ray going to go all the way up. Looking for a frog splash. And Liger kicks out once again. Mysterio beside himself here. Looking for it. Hammerlock armbar. Or the hammerlock shoulder breaker. Rather. Liger going for a drop kick. Mysterio out of the way. Mysterio off the ropes. Drop kick. Drop kick. Rana spiking Liger into the crown. Face first there. There we go. There's words that are right. Mysterio trying to get the offense off here. Liger reversing into the corner. Goes Mysterio. What's Liger thinking here? Setting up. Top rope. Uh-oh. Mysterio on his feet. Liger with the Rana though. Standing up, spinning, Hurricane Rana. And Mysterio kicking out again as well. What's Liger got to do? What's Mysterio got to do? Liger's kicked out of the frog splashes, the 619s. Mysterio's kicked out of the Liger bombs. Liger just went for another one. Sunset flip, roll up, roll up. And Mysterio got Liger. They're both, everybody's winning on roll-ups here tonight. Fruit roll-ups forever. Liger going for the Liger bomb, not quite having Mysterio where he wants him earlier on this 619. Beautiful connection. Springboard frog splash. Not nearly enough to put Liger away though, but I thought it was. Anyway, Mysterio had it scouted the second time, the Liger bomb.
Here is your winner and new.
And Mysterio has gold for once.
Cruiserweight champion, Rey Mysterio.
All right, Rey Mysterio celebrating as ever in the Batman attire. Jushin Liger not pleased with the way he lost. But we're going to move right on along to our tag team championship. The nWo members Big Show and Six getting a shot at OVE. Sorry about that. Like I said, OVE and nWo going at it. This was originally going to be Los Parks, LA Park, and EO de LA Park taking on OVE. But they got cocky. Big Show and Six challenged them. They accepted. And that's that. All right, back to the arena. Here we go. And the New World Order music starts. Six and the Big Show, of course. The challengers here tonight throwing up the Wolfpack symbols, the Too Sweet, if you will. You can call him Six, you could call him X-Pac, you could call him Sean Waltman. But the Giant, the Big Show, will lay you out if you call him something he doesn't like. Nonetheless, nWo in the ring and ready to go here. And you heard it there, OVE. And the mask for Halloween. The Devil Dave and Crazy Jake. 2 2 members of OVE. 2k18 Universe mode, there was 4 members. The Madman Fulton did not join us in 2k19. But OVE have said there will be a 4th member. Sami Callihan looking to get into world title contention as well as United States title contention once again. Former champion is Callihan in that division. But the tag champs, OVE, the Chris brothers. No slouches and ready to go here tonight. And we're going to get in-ring introductions after we get a look at that title real quick. And there it is. One of the titles, you'll see there's 2 that look exactly the same, obviously.
At a combined weight of 597 pounds, the Big Show and X-Pac, the nWo.
X-Pac, of course, wearing his podcast, X-Pac 12360.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 422 pounds, they are the World's Dave Chris and Jake Chris.
Alright, she said worlds. Nonetheless, like I said, X-Pac 12360. You can check that podcast out on your podcast app of choice, or it's home on AfterBuzz TV, formerly the Jericho Network on Westwood One. Alright, we're going to start things off with the Devil, the Dark Lotus, Dave Christ, going after the Big Show. OVE both dropping to the ground there. The cruiserweights not quite knowing what to do with the Big Show, the former television champion. But the uppercut, Chris doing everything he can. Look at these strikes. Oh, pops up, got him down. Chris now with the tag into his brother. Jake Chris now, what's he looking for? Whoa! Look at the power. And the speed, just getting out of the way, the agility, and the DDT. Big Show just got taken down again. Big Show with the tag in to X-Pac. Oh, but Chris wasn't done with him yet. And 6 in the corner, taunting. Jake Chris not allowing it. Ducking under the clothesline. They got the nWo's number, both teams in black and white. But Ohio versus everything here tonight. And you see the letters on the back of Jake Chris' shirt there, the vest. OI4K. Ohio is for killers. Chris goes for a cover, but gets caught in a backbreaker by 6. The tide beginning to turn here. Jake Chris untouchable in that exchange when he was in the ring. Dave Chris, it's another story out in the middle of the ring. X-Pac wants a tag, but Big Show still out of it, surprisingly. Neck snap, almost a snapmare style maneuver from 6 there, and now DDT onto the leg of Dave Christ. But a right hand gets blocked, and a left hand and a right forearm. Right kick sends 6 down to the mat, and Dave Christ back in it. Trapping the arm, modified single leg, Boston Crab, and a cloverleaf combination. I'll have to figure out what Dave wants us to call that one. New maneuver. I've never seen him pull off here. But out over the top. Syxx in control. nWo trying to get some more gold here. Their pockets are empty. Former nWo members to be tag champs are keeping it 100 members. Disco Inferno and Conan. You can check out their podcast, Keeping It 100, on MLW Radio Network every Thursday and on Patreon as well. Conan.me. And nWo just working down the aisleway here. And the referee had a 6 count. I don't know if he's yelling at 6 or counting to 6. I think he's at a 7 count. 6 sent back into the ring nonetheless. Chris from behind. Oh, hits it. Ding DDT known as the square encompass. And Syxx gets the shoulder up. But that was almost it there. What's this? Double team maneuver. Dave Christ in. Big splash. Standing up there. OVE shouting. And the double stomp. Look at this. Christ again. Snapmare brings Big Show in. Cutter. Cutter. And X-Pac kicks out. Syxx staying in it. Jake Christ sends Syxx off the ropes. Oh, standing stomp. Chris going for a kick, but X-Pac blocks it. Pac going for it now. Kick to the midsection, but blocked, and Chris, what another spinning kick. And Syxx has a scout at every time. But not the knee strike. Not the knee strike. Jake Christ trying to do it. Oh, Big Show in. Big shoulder tackle sends Jake Christ to the ground. And the crazy one just got a knee to the face from the Big Show. Big Show's knee's about as big as the skull of Jake Christ, but going behind. Right hand blocked. Big Show goes for the punch. Gets caught with a cutter. And a tag to Dave. Telling Dave to get the job done. Dave just wiping his feet on the floor. Looking to put Big Show down. Floating over. Head shenanigans. Grabs the legs. And Big Show out at 2. Chris thought he had him, as did I. Big Show reversing out of the corner of OVE. And now Big Show showing why he's called that. Getting back into control. And X-Pac having a better showing here tonight. Hits the X Factor. We'll see it one more time here. Bam! Face first goes Dave Christ. Here's the pin. And Jake gonna break it up at 1. X-Pac sends Jake in. Knee strike. Misses. Ducks under. Lariat. One more. And X-Pac hits one of his own. Dave Christ now in trouble. Fish drop from X-Pac. Working on the arm and shoulder. I'm not sure why. Maybe soften up for another X Factor, make it easier to hit. But Christ fights back, gets caught though, over the top, onto the apron. Christ going in. Sunset flip. And only a 2 count. No more titles changing hands on roll-ups here tonight, at least not for now. Belly to belly from Pac. Chris in trouble now. Needs to make the tag to his brother. But X-Pac standing in the way, not allowing it to happen. X-Pac not the biggest on the tag team scene, trying to wear out the Chris brothers here, but on the wrong half of the ring, if you ask me. Needs to cut that ring in half, get back on his side of it. Still keeping Chris towards the middle. And this is the problem here. When you're Dave, Chris, X-Pac working away. Chris brothers taking all their energy out on the Big Show, but Chris somehow head scissors. Has him up, goes for a lariat, misses. X-Pac sends him off. Big back elbow strike. Chris going for the tag, but not allowing it to happen as X-Pac spinning toe hold into the leg drop over the knee. And Six going to tag Big Show back in one more time. Chris now looking to tag in his brother. His brother said something to him, I'm not quite sure. This is not what I was expecting. What in the world? A superplex off the top rope to the Big Show. To the floor from Dave Christ. And Big Show broken in half. Dave Christ is probably broken in half as well. And the tag there. Now Christ wants in. Now Crazy Jake wants in. Going after Six. Big Show back in the ring though. Somehow Big Show's back in the ring. And sliding under the legs of Big Show does Jake Christ. Ducking under. Double stomp takes out Big Show. Jake Christ to the top. Oh, moonsault, knees up from Big Show, engulfing Jake Christ there. But Chris goes behind, catches Show. Oh, and what a kick. Goes to grab Big Show, gets thrown off. Oh, what a punch, right hand, knocked him out. No, it didn't. 1 count only, Jake Christ. Cutter one more time. Chris looking to put him away. Big Show holds on. No, Chris popped him up. What a cutter. That might be it. Six can't stand hardly on the apron. And OVE keep the titles. What a showing. Alright, I'll check out these comments really quick. I accidentally don't have my computer on. As we get Dave Christ hitting shenanigans, middle of the ring, wasn't enough. X-Pac with the X Factor. Sunset flip, nobody getting it there. Alright, I'm going to look at the comments. Sorry about that. Hi, Danger Killer 45. Thank you for subbing. And Roger that 41. Roger that 41. What best difficulty for CPU versus CPU? I always have it on I think it's called Legend difficulty, but I've heard hard is a good one to have. Sorry about that. OVE celebrating again. Thank you again one more time. Roger that 45 as well. And thank you guys all. I was at 51 subscribers, 50 subs special. There you go. Thank you guys. I didn't expect to have 2 subscribers when I started this thing, so there we go. OVE celebrating nonetheless. I keep hitting the wrong button. And here we go. Main event of the evening. Diamond Dallas Page taking on Johnny Nitro. And DDP's a new man. Wanting to win the title here. He's got an opportunity from Shane McMahon for the big one. Rey Mysterio was also on the team of Shane McMahon. DDP also defeating last month Booker T and Hideo Itami. Itami just coming to WCW. Keeping the name Itami though for some reason. Not quite sure why. Nonetheless, we're going to get right to it. Back to JoJo one last time for the instructions of the matchup.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
And is for the WCW World's Heavyweight Championship.
Time for Diamond Dallas Page. The bang and all, self high fives included. The workhorse, the people's champ, trying to prove it here tonight. Big victory last month, as I just mentioned. Trying to carry that momentum into a championship victory. Former World War III winner, that's actually coming up next month. Won that almost a year ago. But the champ had 2 defenses. Well, 1 win and 1 defense already last month on pay-per-view due to Rey Mysterio. And Nitro getting a little cocky as the Mara slammed out. Of course, WCW World Heavyweight Championship on the line around the waist of Johnny Gimmick named Johnny Nitro here. But DDP is going to be looking for that diamond cutter all night. We saw a lot of cutters from the Chris brothers. But Dallas Page, the modern day innovator of that maneuver. Nitro going all the corners here. And here we go. JoJo going to give us in-ring introductions.
Introducing the challenger from the Jersey Shore, weighing in at 248 pounds, Diamond Dallas Page. Introducing the champion from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 215 pounds, he is the WCW World's Heavyweight Champion, John Morrison.
Nitro going up to the corner one more time. Giving us a look at that title. Jim Skipson's going to do that for us already, bud. Alright, Las Vegas crowd here to see the main event. Already had a great show here tonight. And that's it, the big gold World Heavyweight Championship. Diamond Dallas Page, Johnny Nitro, and here's the bell. DDP gets the first strike, elbow to the back of the head, but a big super kick from Nitro. Maris slam towed a little bit too slow. DDP wide kicking in for Diamond Dallas Page, but Nitro with the Enziguri, or the Pele style kick rather, sends DDP off the apron to the floor. Spinning kick. DDP catches. Nitro getting a little bit too flashy, and DDP old school stomps into the barricade. And Dallas now face first sends Nitro, but Nitro remains on his feet. Japanese arm drag takes Dallas out. Nitro going for another move there. Gets caught off the strike, reversed, and sent into the barricade hard that time. DDP saying it's over already. Oh, but Nitro, big left kick to the side of the head. Flying forearm into the corner. DDP crumbling out, and Nitro looks to go for another early pin. Shoots the half, forearm to the face. I hit rope break like 40 times and it didn't do it. And also, I suck.
Here is your winner. And
we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
WCW
Referee
Heavyweight
gets the title
Champion.
ripped away. I'm getting it heard right now on my ear. Shane McMahon saying, not a chance. Not a chance. That was a rope break. And here we go, restarting the matchup. DDP head full of steam. Nitro not happy about it one bit. But DDP couldn't be more glad. Hooks the leg. No. I've never seen a restarted match here. But it's happening right now. Nitro got to defend again. Nitro's had the most unfair reign this time for his second reign. He did win the match. Referee did call for the bell. But DDP fired on all cylinders. Sends Nitro in to the corner. Sets him up on top. I can't believe this. Nitro. Big sidewalk slam from the second rope. Fans still like it. They're happy. Better to see a longer match than what they just did. Nonetheless, Nitro coming back regretfully. Gonna fire away. Oh, signature style leg drop right across the bridge of the nose of Diamond Dallas Page. Nitro going for another cover. This time DDP surely kicks out. Says nothing about the ropes there. Double leg takedown. DDP, what's he going for here? One more time into the corner, but Nitro gonna fight right back out of it. Forearms and right hands. Now Dallas has Nitro up, suplex position, hangs him out to dry. And Dallas, second rope. Fist drop, bad connection, but it got the job done anyway. Dallas hit over the top. Oh, coming back, and one more time. We've seen this before already tonight. Didn't have it scouted the second time, did Dallas. Pele style kick. Dallas had that one, trying to send Morrison into the turnbuckle. Morrison crashing into the barricade, or the apron, trying to stop himself. Diamond Dallas Page not happy. Getting back in the ring. Nitro doesn't even want to get back in the ring. Slides in anyway at the 6 count. Goes for diamond cutter of his own. Snapmare takeover instead. Nitro slowing it down. Headlock applied. Wrenching away as Nitro. Dallas Page getting back up. Fighting through. Right hand, left hand, right hand. Discus clothesline. What's this, nWo? Who's that? What? Behind you. It's Scott Hall. In the abdominal stretch. Referee not seeing anything. Rake in the back. Hall slides out. Referee not aware. But Dallas still on his feet, still going to work. Nitro has him up. No, Dallas, not today. What's Page looking for? Nitro with a DDT. Nitro sliced bread. Goes for a lariat. DDP has it scouted. Into the corner. Nitro again fighting back. Knife edge chop blocked this time by Dallas. Crumbling out of the corner. Twice now, and now more strikes from Dallas. DDP looking for something here. Diamond cutter off the top. Hooks the leg. And kicks out, does Nitro. Face first. Diamond cutter, no, reversed. Snapmare neck breaker. And Nitro has DDP on the ropes now, literally. Dallas gonna fight back. Gonna do all he can. Knees up from Morrison. Ducks under. Oh, and face first again. Dallas gonna finish it on the top rope. Gets caught. Super kick from Morrison. From Nitro. From gimmick name. Shoots the half. Hooks the leg. And DDP rolls the shoulder up somehow. Forearm dragon twist into the shoulder block. One more. Dallas setting up top rope one more time. Uppercut. And what's this? He's going to set up one more time. Diamond cutter off the top. And just hit the bang symbol instead of going for the cover. Mistake, I see it. Multiple clotheslines. One more big one off the top, or off the ropes. Spinning power bomb. Diamond cutter. That's gotta be it. What a combination. Diamond Dallas Page is the new WCW champion in, I would say, dominant fashion, with the exception of the fact that Morrison won the match and it was restarted by Shane McMahon. So I know Johnny Nitro has a gripe here. I know I keep calling him Morrison and Nitro. It's okay. Look at that diamond cutter off the top. First one, he hit two of those. One of them wasn't enough. Spinning. Tornado. Powerbomb. Follows it up with a diamond cutter. And the new champ, DDP. And he's got the world looking at him now. Ric Flair, Penta, El Cero Miedo. Not to mention Chris Jericho, Johnny Nitro, Rey Mysterio, Goldberg, Sting, Booker T. And we saw it right there. I'm pretty sure Scott Hall as well. But thank you guys for watching. When you do, YouTube channels, youtube.com/JKingPlus. Twitter is @JKingPlus. And the PlayStation 4 account you can add me to is JKingPlus. It's all there. Like I said, thanks for watching When You Do, and I'm out of here. Thank you one more time. Danger Killer 45, by the way.